Welcome to the Real MacKay, the Scotland Today video vlog. Now, Vicky,
hello.
You're just back from where?
London, baby.
And why were you in London, baby?
London for Fashion Week.
Fashion Week.
Yes.
Okay. And what did you see? What should we be looking out for?
I saw a few celebs poking about, but the reason that I was there is there's Scotland and Scottish sort of people, fashion designers in London at the minute are making sort of big names for themselves, and they're doing really well quite down there. So I was caught up with a few of the designers, saw a couple of shows, and just found out about what all the buzz is about.
So, what is the buzz for next year? What should the funky man or woman in the street be wearing next season?
Right, well, baggy 80s things, 80s style is back, but big baggy. It's like Michael Jackson, but a bit baggier. Right. Also, black and blue together, that's working as well. Black's actually, it's not actually for next season, this is for winter next year. They do it 6 months ahead.
Just can't get to grips with that.
And big coats, gorgeous big coats they're in as well.
I hear waistcoats are coming back, is that true?
There was no waistcoats, no, I don't know where you heard that from.
Well, I heard that from some very prominent Glasgow tailors, but clearly that's wrong. Some very prominent budget Glasgow tailors.
Well, I didn't see any waistcoats, but I like waistcoats. And I'm a bit of a fashion guru.
So, and Fraser, who was down in London with you, he was complaining about... Am I getting this right?
He didn't get the shows.
Men with pop socks and shorts.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
I mean...
What shows were you watching?
Some of the shows I couldn't tell who were boys and who were girls.
Oh, that's fashion, sweetie.
No.
That's fashion.
Yeah, great. So how much of it? Well, how much of what you see in the catwalk is ever really going to
transferable into the shops? I would say a lot. I would say 50% of what we saw at the fashion shows you could actually see in the shops.
Right.
There's some of it that's just too wacky that you just wouldn't. But
so next winter, black, blue, baggy.
Black and blue together, baggy, but also mixing fabrics as well. There was a lot, because it was Scottish people that I was speaking to. There was lots of people that had like tartan, a kilt that was just completely raw, completely messed up the way it was on, and it looked fantastic.
Yeah, we'll take your word for that one. And so you were talking about celebs. Were they real celebs, or were they just celebs who nobody really knows why they're celebs?
No, there was the model Jodie Kidd and her sister Gemma Kidd. They were doing makeup at one of the shows.
She does that now, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm,
that's her line.
Yep. Who else did we see? The girl with the glasses that does the 10
Obviously
years
a really
younger.
big celeb. Yeah, great celeb. Okay, right. What we're going to do now is we're going to get Vicky, who's now clearly, having been to Fashion Week, an authority in fashion. We're going to go a wee quick zip round the newsroom and give us your opinion. Okay. Nick, men with pink shirts. What do you think?
Like it. I like men with pink shirts. Nick's always very smart looking, but he comes in his casual gear sometimes and it really suits him.
Thanks, Vic.
Yeah.
How much do you want for that?
I would prefer if you
Nick's
give us...
tall enough to be a model as well. Nick actually could be a model.
I was looking for honest opinions, Vicky, okay? We're coming around. Jerry's looking kind of fashionable. Don't worry, we're getting some dodgy looks here. We're not doing everybody, don't worry. Jerry
is very fashionable, yes.
Yeah, so...
I've got no authority to comment on this.
Tell her this look.
Yes, it's a nice look, yes.
Nice
Scarf,
look.
It's cold, but it's also fashionable.
It's indoors.
But it's fine. Scarves indoors work.
Really?
Yeah, John, this is an educational experience for you.
Yes.
You got your pop socks?
I do, yes, and my shorts, but that'll be exposed later. So indoor scarves, that's a good look,
good,
is it?
stylish look.
I have to say it's not black, blue and baggy, but...
No, but it's stylish.
Right, okay.
In my opinion.
There's some looks saying don't dare come near us, so we'll not.
Right.
Let's... Sean!
By facing the wall.
Sean's also.
See, you were saying blue and black, weren't you, for next winter?
Yeah, but you've got blue and brown.
Oh, see, that's what happens when you're
colourblind.
colourblind.
You can't tell what colour he wears. But Sean always has nice tailored suits, and they were a bit nice feel of suits and things like that. Now, there was a couple of suits that I saw.
You feel in my suits.
A couple of suits that I saw designers at Fashion Week design, and they were really nice and they were quite cool and they'd suit you. But you know what was in for the men?
What?
Really short trousers. Suits with short legs.
See, nobody's going to wear that.
Like your
That's
budget
just
side.
daft. I mean, nobody's going to wear that.
But the cool ones will.
Who are the cool ones? The
funny,
cool ones will. Come on.
Well, you can wear them. No one sees
your
your feet under the desk.
You don't know what I wear. Shorts occasionally if it's a cool night.
But they make
and pop socks.
For city people, don't they, now, where it's shorts and it's like little pinstripe shorts.
Sean's a man in the know.
No, because let me tell you, I'm old enough to know.
I'm
old enough to know that was it. There was a movie with who was Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito, and they were wearing short-trousered suits. That was about 20 years ago. It's all just nothing cool about it. Right. We'll need to pick on a. Yeah, let's do the Scotland Today team. Right, well, we'll assess.
Kellyanne, let's do Kellyanne.
Kellyanne, okay.
Kellyanne.
Hello, Kellyanne, right. Assess Kellyanne's.
Yes. Kellyanne, this is because I've been to London Fashion Week.
Oh, right, okay.
Because I'm now a fashion guru.
So, Kellyanne.
Kellyanne is very stylish. She's got the black, she's got the silver belt, which is that there was a lot of belts going on at Fashion Week. The
Very
girls,
glittery,
and
that
Kellyanne's
belt.
actually got the same. She's about the same size as the model, so she can get away with anything.
Okay,
So I don't actually like.
I
Kellyanne.
do eat like
but this would be more classy than potentially next winter stylish.
No, I think that
Really?
yeah, it's classy and it's classic, and it would go throughout the seasons. But that is kind of what some of the models were wearing in some of the shows.
You're going
yeah.
yourself, but that's an interesting
Right?
top.
Yes. This is just like a Chinese style top.
Look at the
Nice.
pattern.
Do you
It's
like
the
it?
detail.
It's the detail, attention to detail.
It looks like a hand with 15 fingers. Is that what it's meant to be?
I haven't a clue. I just liked
get
it.
some fashion sense. Come
no,
on.
I go for the classic look. Yes. You're laughing?
No,
No,
fine.
just as well.
Not to you,
But-
John.
Right, let me see. We've got. We need to get somebody. Tom. Yeah.
Eyes down, doesn't work.
Okay, Tom.
Now, Tom,
Vicky's going to assess you.
I like your shirt, Tom.
Thank you very much.
It's nice. You worked in London for years, though. Did you follow the London
No.
styles?
No, not at all. No.
Good.
I'm my very own fashion, really.
Good man. Yes. I'm
Just
not saying
what
that's
I
not necessarily a good idea, but at least you didn't follow the.
See
London
some of the
style.
trousers that the guys were wearing at Fashion Week. They were like made of like plaid and things like that, and there were chunks of brown, of blue and black, and it was just
Not
they were, like,
a
based,
chance.
the theme was sort of wizards.
See, nobody's going to wear that. They're kidding themselves on. Oh well. Right, a final one. We've got a young buck over here, Ross the cameraman. Okay, Ross the cameraman. Ross has got that sort of street look, which is basically just because he's
Urban.
fallen out his bed. Right. Yeah, urban. That's it. Right, Ross. Assess Ross for me here, with the hole here, where the money could fall
Surprisingly, a
out.
guy from the Highlands dressing quite cool.
Oh, I would accept that, Ross.
But I tell you something.
No comment whatsoever.
There was a designer I spoke to up there. She was a lady from Inverness. Well, she's not from Inverness. Can't quite remember where she's from. She's now in Inverness, and she designs for the Queen. She's designed for the Trumps, and she's doing all right, making designer clothes. So
Harris Tweed. A lot of people wearing
Yeah.
Harris Tweed.
Yeah.
Ross.
Yeah.
It's making a comeback.
yeah.
They're even using Harris Tweed in trainers. Did you know that? No, you didn't. Call yourself a fashion guru. You didn't even
You're
know
the
that.
comic guru.
Right. So, Fashion Week.
Yes.
It's going to be in the 5:30 show. When's it going to be in the 5:30 show?
It's going to be the 5:30 show tonight. You'll see some of the shows that I've been talking about in this blog. You'll also see the celebs that I can't quite remember who they are.
Because they're not really
And
celebs.
me trying to look cool.
And what would you give the newsroom generally out of 10?
6.
6 out of 10.
That's not bad.
Okay. And I suppose you
Well,
better.
that's counting the people that are in today.
Since I've been,
Yeah.
yes, they are tough. Indeed, yeah. Since I've been obviously humiliating colleagues, I suppose you better do the.
It's a very smart suit, John. Shall I say it? Yeah, it's a very smart suit. Nicely tailored. Turn round. Let's see. Nice blue shirt to go with it. Ah, nice at the back. It's made especially for you. Is that Savile Row?
Something like that. Yes. Okay. Right. We shall look forward to all of this.
The further back you go, the better it looks.
Funny that. So that's at 5:30, and of course Scotland Today at 6 o'clock. We'll see you then.